Okay. Welcome. Hopefully, I'll be able to chant. Okay. Alright, we should be good to get started unless people, slowly trickling in. Okay, once again, so much grinding before this. That's not gonna be the case for when part 5 comes out, because I don't have a lot of resources left to, speed through lessons, so that's gonna be especially a long stream depending on when that part comes out, so yeah. Anyways, we're here for Pope Jamil, as you can see, and then it'll be very likely we'll get the Malleus SSR as well, so when we do like a bonus stream for the vignettes, then it'll definitely be included there, so whew. I guess I'll just go for the 10s and save up my singles as much as I can, so Lego. We'll see how many copies of Jamil we can get before the 100, around the 100 mark, so yeah. Also, if you can't tell, I'm just tired, so, Excuse me. Oh, and there's the Jamil, yay! It looks lovely on you, babe. It looks lovely on you. Is this another one? Yes, it is. Beautiful. And that's Jamil number 3. Four. Oh my goodness. It would have been so funny if the last Jamil just came in at the last one. But then yeah. We'll do one more. Why not? We'll get a final Jamil and then also a Malleus, and then we'll just get to the story stuff. Lego. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Wait, whoa. Oh, maybe Leona sensed that Malleus was coming and he came to interrupt. Oh no. Yep, and there's my final Jamil. And that's another Jamil. Come on, Malleus. Oh, and that wasn't even... No. Not Malleus. Are you kidding me? Ooh. I don't know if I want to go even anymore though, because I need to save for Azul's birthday. Well, this is kind of awkward. Well, we'll just level up Jamil while we still have them, so... Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Should be good for now. I'm kind of glad we didn't get Malleus, so. You know, basically just cock blocking from getting Malleus, so. Okay. Well. This is definitely very awkward. We'll keep going anyway, why not? Here we go. We'll let Trent and the others handle things in the city. Let us head for the bell tower. Poppy, take good care of Kirby and Professor Trent, okay? You don't gotta ask, Poppy. I get this covered. From where we are, the south gate is the closest entrance to Noble Bell College. Head there first. Be careful, guys. Poppy. I'll see you again later. Oh yeah, I was going to say that after not coming home. Malleus, we're coming up against it now. What in the world? Lovely. Oh man, there are fireworks everywhere. The once tiny, stately campuses and shambles. I thought we head straight for the tower, but the firing session is worse than I had imagined. This takes the floor of lava to a whole other level. It will damage shots and no safe spots. Thanks for giving an analogy. We're fine now since we're far away. But if we YOLO this, we'll get weaker with every step and eventually it'll be game over. Perhaps we could take shards of ice and employ some sort of tool to solve this dilemma. I tell Malleus, you waste no time putting fate back into practice. Your quick thinking never ceases to amaze me. You know, I was wondering if we could fly on those cleaning brooms propped up against the wall. I think the flowers would pick up on our magic and swarm us, huh? Black magic? To be honest, I prefer exploring any other option. Of course. Thank you. Us introverts void of flight clouds like the plague. What do you mean, us? Don't assume I'm a slacker like you. I've done a great deal of everything you don't much. I know you do, but I mean, I'd say it's sad that you still can't do something about after putting in the work. Give us all the time. Oh, yeah. Regardless, I think Ozo's got the right idea. For once. Indeed. Look at the fire lotus's supple lines. They're quick and grow and contract freely. They're like whips, really. You would need a very skilled flyer to get through, otherwise they will snare you at once. Yeah, I'm not sure I can invade that many flowers in the air. Then what are we going to do? I could use my magic to wilt out the flowers in the area. I couldn't do it all the time with my remaining reserves, but we need a way forward right now. Malleus, wait! We need to be cautious and formulate a proper plan! This battle is essentially a chess game. Even if we lose a few pieces along the way, as long as one of us can ring the bell in the end, we win. But who would risk their king to take a pawn in the first few turns? Sorry, this whole chess analogy is going right over my head. Aw, poor baby. I'm sorry about this. Hey, I'm with him on that. How about spilling enough for the rest of us? Gonna share with the board game club flex as well. Oh, shut up. Anyway, this is what Uzo was going to say. Frollo set everything on fire. Yeah. We gotta choose which game pieces we move forward and which ones we sacrifice. Sacrifice? Wait, so you mean... Somebody's gotta be the bait while the rest of us move on and conserve our energy. But the person who rocks this bait would definitely get injured. That's a sacrifice we're gonna have to make if we want to meet the win condition. Ring the bell. In chess terms, it would be called a gambit. By giving up on one of their valuable game pieces, the player creates a more advantageous situation on the board. I just simplified this for you, and now you're going back to chess? Must we truly make someone act as bait? In that case, I Wait. Oh? Yeah, there's like 19 parts for episode 4, so yeah. We've got a ways away to go. Chapter 2, Lego. Green and blue. Let's go on for green and blue. Let's go this one. That worked. That can work. Wait. I'll be the bait. All of you run for the tower while I use flight magic to draw the fire lotuses away. No, Pepe, no. Huh? For real? Okay, thanks. You accepted way too fast. At least make a token protest. Why do you volunteer, Rose Hearts? You never struck me as someone who would automatically step up to sacrifice themselves. It's simple, really. It's a long way to the bell tower from here. The bait must be capable of dragging out the battle until someone else rings the bell. For that, one would need considerable magical proficiency in reserves. They say that even the Queen of Hearts took the field in battle to punish a major rule breaker. Interesting lore, alright. I am the House Warden of Hot Libya. It's only natural that I would follow Her Majesty's example. Are you sure about this? Yes, someone suitably powerful must be the vanguard. Surely you would know which of us is best fits the bill. You knew it would be a formidable fight, yet you volunteered anyway. You must be very confident in your abilities. Oh, Malleus, please. I guess if we're going to buy pure magic reserves, Riddle's the optimal choice. Go get him, Tiny Titan. You just made up that justification as you wouldn't have to be the bait, didn't you? No. I can't just march on when my boss is stepping up, taking one for the team. If my house wouldn't stay, then so am I. Out of the question. What? Why? I can at least act as bait. Really now? Deuce, do you think I don't know about your recent flight exam? Riddle, please. Look, what's this about his flight exam? You started goofing off with Ace during the exam, but led both of you falling off the brooms. You had to take a remedial test, I'm told. How do you know about that? And Professor Ace started it! Save your excuses. These brooms are different from the ones at school. They'll be hard enough to handle as it is. The last thing I need is inexperience, easily distracted flyer slowing me down. Your help isn't wanted. Wow. Dude, way to slay with God trying to help you. Because that's why you're Mr. Zero EQ. I expect you to do the honor to Hazelbeal in a place more befitting your talents. Is that clear? Yes, sir. I was wrong. Sorry for talking back. I'll make sure to do this right. I'm guessing it's a Hazelbeal thing. Must be Rose idea of a pep talk. It certainly did the trick with Ruse. Yikes, Hazelbeal must be a horror show. Goodness, Riddle, you can't just dictate the terms without any input from the rest of us. I applaud your spirit, but Noble Bell's main thoroughfare is quite wide. No matter how fast you fly, you won't be able to draw the flowers. You can't be the only bait. We'll need one more sacrificial pawn here. In that case, I'll stay with Riddle. Epel? Were you listening? I said I could handle this just fine by myself. Of course I was listening. You need someone who can use fly magic to get away from the fire lotuses, right? You may not know this, Riddle, but I've got pretty good grades in flight class. But... And if we're talking about queens going into battle, the fairest queen did the same thing. Pomfiore won't be outdone. Isn't that right, Rook? Indeed it is, Monsieur Pommet. Embracing one's aesthetic, no matter the occasion, truly embodies Pompofiore's spirit of tenacity. What could possibly sway you from the strong, unyielding, beautiful choice you've made? And as Professor Chen said, The righteous judge had faith in the kindly bell ringer. That's why the judge let him go. Likewise, I believe in you, Apple. I have every faith that you can protect the golden roses. I trust you believe so as well. Yes, sir. You can count on me. So we've got Riddle, the queen with a heavy offense build, and Uphill, the pawn with a mobility build. You know, that might be a pretty good team combo. I could agree with that, but nonetheless. Appel, are you certain about this? You better not come crying to us later. Absolutely. It's not a spur of the moment thing. I thought it through. After spending the day with you, I find that hard to believe. As well, please. Appel's an up-and-comer at the Spell Drive Club, too. I know our club captain Leona would vouch for his flying skills. We'll let you take care of this, yeah? Yes, sir. You got this, Reggie. Very well. Riddle and Appel will handle things here. Then it's settled. Your job is to lure away the flowers and buy us time until we make down to Main Street. Rosehearts, Felmir, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. I'll make certain to put a stop to Flem's plot. The sacrifice bidges are not given to you now. You're taking the fall from Alice to sea. What incredible resolve you must have. I'm awestruck. We're not talking the fall or doing it from Alice. From what I can see, the flowers are thinnest at the outer edges of the street. It'll be somewhat of a detour, but you'll be safer if you avoid the front passage where the statue is. We'll run up the righteous judge's statue and use our magic to get the flowers' attention. I'll signal once they start coming for us. That'll be your cue to start running. Make sure to be extra careful, okay? You too, Appel. Take care of my house warden. Stay safe, you two. And let us meet again with the brightest of smiles on our faces. And there they go. Are you ready, Appel? Alright. Ready when you are, Riddle. I won't let those flowers lay a tendril on you. You bunch of lousy, good-for-nothing flowers. I'm gonna rip y'all leaf from leaf. Woo. There we go. Now go. Pesky little varmint. Epic. Move right. Whew, that was a close one. Thanks, Riddle. You don't need to thank me for a basic courtesy. Hey, Riddle. I think everyone's made it down the street now. I see. That's good to hear. You've been blasting flowers left and right at the power this whole time. Your broom speed's dropped too. I'm starting to worry you're running out of magic and stamina both. Yeah, even if I was, that's hardly a reason to back down. I must clear this area as many flower lovers as possible. That's the job I signed up for. But you're barely staying on your broom. Heck, there's even more of them. Riddle, climb higher and get clear. Riddle? Oh no, I finally got your leg. No, baby. I'll get it all. Just give me a moment. Stay back, Appel. They'll get you too. But they're draining you. I've accepted my fate. How frustrating. I thought I could buy a little more time. And he said, Riddle, no, don't let go of your broom. Stay awake. It's no use. The flowers are swarming around. Appel, get out of here. While they're focused on me. No, baby. I'll protect at least one of us. Riddle. You weigh one apple peck a minute. Huh? You remember what you told me? I have every faith that I can protect the royal roses. You protect me? You got all backward. I'm gonna protect you. Your eyes will close. Your breath will still. Wait, is that your signature spell? Sleep kiss. Abel, what have you done? He's sleepy. You did good, Riddle. Now rest up and leave these guys to me. My signature spell, Sleep Kiss, encases its target in a magical barrier. The person inside falls asleep, but nothing outside the barrier can hurt him. So as long as I'm fine, Riddle will be too. I can't blast a bunch of flowers in one go like Riddle can. But ain't nobody got more moxie than me. I'll keep them flying till the bell rings, and when I can't fly no more, I'll hoof it. Bring it on, you varmints. I'm the poison apple of the Felmio family. Catch me if you can. Yay, Belle. Whoa. One second. Okay, here. Let's see. Blue and red. Okay. I can do it. I can do it, Belle. Yeah, let's do box today's somehow. See, red and blue, you and blue. Let's do trade. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. We made it down the main street thanks to Rose Hearts and Felmir. Now to enter the main building and head for the bell tower. I hope Housewood and Rappel and Riddle are holding up okay. What's all this fretting? They both said they could handle it, so there's nothing to worry about. Just relax. I'm sure they're both fine. Yeah, you're right. Dude, Ruggy, you lie as easily as you breathe. Wow. Savage. You gotta know that they don't stand a chance out there. Well, yeah, but he doesn't need to know that, does he? Indeed he doesn't. Even should the flowers ensnare them. One of us will ring the bell before their magic is sapped completely. They were prepared to accept the risk when they volunteered. There's no need to cause undue concern. Aww, really is. Right. That's one more reason we need to ring the bell as soon as we can. Precisely. Besides, their Alec isn't all doom and gloom. After all, Appel is quite the useful signature spell. Definitely. If he's able to make good use of his barrier magic, he might get through it unscathed. It's fortunate Appel has a signature spell that works on plants. Not all of us do. In fact, most of us only work on people. For example, I doubt a certain someone could get plants to sign a contract for a signature spell. Indeed, and I doubt another certain someone's spell might will work, seeing as plants don't have eyes for him to look into. My boys are being savages. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. I gotta take a picture of this. Okay. You know what? That's probably gonna be the thumbnail for the stream when I check in night later. Okay. You know, that's a good point. I never tried my Cinder Spell plant before. Mine lets me throw out magic that's been used against me and send it back. That wouldn't do much good against flowers with no magic. I guess Cinder Spells have a lot of limitations on how you use them, huh? Oh yeah, and that's not even counting ones like mine that aren't good for fighting. No, that's not true. Every Cinder Spell can be used in combat. You just have to figure out its perfect use. That said, we need to plan this carefully. Spells that take over someone's mind or controls their movement hinge on the target having a will in the first place. Are we sure those hearts don't have wills of their own? We've seen plenty of them take on a human-like form. Yeah, so I was curious about that and studied some of it. And, they're just fire lords that worm their way into some of the students' robes. Horrifying, okay. Either there's lingering magic on the robes from the students who wore them before, or the robes themselves are imbued with magic, but they're still wearing robes. That's my take, at least. And they're just like plants with no will or mind of their own. What would be an effective approach against them? Ah! Oh no. Whoa! A bunch of fire lords just burst out of the building! Some fleeing students must have left them straight here. No one stop. Just keep going and shake them off. It's sometimes even how powerful my real card is because of how maxed out he is. Yeah. Not the time change. Chance of winning, Lego. Let's see, red and green. Red and green. I do have a Floyd, so. Let's do Floyd. Need red and green. I'll do another Floyd. Yeah. The fire lords are multiplying at ludicrous speed. Is everyone alright? No, not in the least. No. C'était Ruggy and Jamil have become quite separated from us. They're surrounded by fires. We could go to the rescue, but it would take an inordinate amount of time to clear that many blooms. Fine, so be it. Forget about us and keep going. What? Yeah, that's gotta be the play. You can't expect us to leave you here. It'd be totally shameful we ditched our teammates. This is no time to get hung on worthless things like honor and team spirit. Or have you forgotten what Maya said? Our only goal is for Determined to ring the bell. If you guys stop the service, we all lose, guaranteed. So you gotta pick the play that has a chance of winning, even if it's slim. Jamil, Ruggy. Are you sure about this? Will you promise in front of everyone here that you won't hold this over our heads and demand recompense later? Azul, this is not the time for that. The whole city's being overrun, and that's what you care about? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The man sticks to his brand, I guess. Fine, whatever. I promise we expect nothing in return, and this was an optimal choice that we made voluntarily. Are we good now? Get going, and don't even think about squandering our sacrifice. I respect your resolve. Jamil, I know you're right. Ruggy, please stay safe. Okay, time to scram, people. And there they go. Well, they're gone. Sorry you got stuck in a middle image with me, Jamil. Nice thing your spell doesn't work on planets, and I don't have enough magic reserves to bait them for long. Bet you feel like you drew the short straw, huh? Actually, no. I'm glad it's you. I'm glad it's you and not someone else. Hey, are you just trying to be nice or putting on a brave face? I mean it, after all. You won't care what dirty tricks we pull, right? Dirty tricks? What do you mean by... Oh, I get it. You're gonna take advantage of the chaos and swipe some valuables from the college? No. We're drowning in fire lords and all you can think about is money? Good grief. Listen up. I have an idea. Even now, Ruggy wants to rob you. What was up with those flowers? Our doormates were dropping like flies. What if they never pick up again? I know, man. I want to cry too, but we need to stay sharp right now. Those red flowers will attack us on sight. We need to stay hidden and find any survivors we can. Hello? Is anyone out there? Hey! I hear someone. Hey, over here. Thank goodness we found someone. Oh. Their faces. Oh boy. Yeah, seriously. I'm so glad you're both okay. Oh, those were neighboring college students. I'm glad you're all right. Looks like you got away from the flowers? Huh? Oh, a whole swarm of flowers! No, stay back! Yeah, they're gonna snare us! Oh dear, I'm so sorry. The flowers that were chasing us are now focused on you. It looks like we should form a united front against our common foe. I guess now we're all in the same boat. And since you're such good friends, you won't mind helping us a little, right? Thank you for your cooperation. Sneak whisper. Let's do this together. Laugh with me! What in the world? My hands are moving on their own. I want to run, but my body's starting to fight. What's going on? Hey, a little help here? Hello? Can you hear me? Why are you just staring like that? Yes, master. I will fight the flowers. Wait, you're gonna fight now? But you wanted to run before. What dependable allies you are. Come, let's take these flowers out together. Look at the Floyds. Alright, chapter 6. Lego. Running book. We'll do this with them, why not? Alright, we're thinning out the flowers a bit. It feels like it feels like I have control of my body again. What was that about? Huh? What were you doing just now? It was like someone hijacked my consciousness. Guy, this isn't the time. We gotta break a break for it. Good point. Alright. Whoa, they're fast. This is exactly what we're saving our energy for. I'm so exhausted after the fight. I'm in no shape to run. Hey, don't stop now. The flowers will get any stranglers. I gotta hand it to Jamil. You get some real messed up ideas. I can't believe we just tricked some innocent Nobel Bell students and made them take a dive for us. Remember, the Nobel Bell student Council president started this. It's only fitting that subordinates clean up the mess their leader made. And the students who are still in the building led the flowers here to start with. They deserve to be held accountable. Oh man, that wicked smirk is priceless. If any of the other pampered goody two-shoes on our team heard that, they'd faint in horror. Well, yes, I wouldn't say that with just anyone. Besides, it's like you said before. What'd I say? The more human shields, the better. It was me, alright. You can never have too much help when winning. Might as well get the job easier since we're not getting paid for it. We don't have to outrun the flowers to escape them. We just have to outrun others nearby. Which is why... Okay, I think I'm running. How does it seem? I don't blame you. I'm a beastman and this is still rough on me. Looks like the guys behind us can't go on either. Well, only one thing to do. Yeah, we have to act fast before we lose our precious human shields. And find more guys in hiding. They're evil. My evil little men. I recognize these doors. We're coming up in the lecture hall. We're back to where we first fought the flowers. Let's see. The bell tower is the next building over, right? Indeed. I saw a walkway on the second floor when I was gazing down from the top. It connects the main building to the bell tower. Let's head for the side stairs that go to the second floor. If only we were that easy. Ooh. Whoa, the entire hall's covered in fire notices. There were many students gathered here when the flowers first struck. It must have been a prime location for them to flourish, given all the nourishment around. It seems they've continued multiplying, feeding on the magic of the collapsed mages. Oh, I see the roads and edges. Man, they helped us escape and now they're really suffering. We can do nothing for them here. If we are to save those lying at our feet, we must turn our gazes upward. Yes, sir. Sabacana will secure a path to the stairs. Let us go, my liege, and the best of you humans. We're doing it. Part 7. Lego. Green and blue. So I do have a shade. What's the shade? And I can use you, and you, and you. There we go. That works. The sheer volume of flowers is staggering, and their scent is positively suffocating. Uh-oh. Oh no! That chandelier is going to fall from the flowers. Wait! Everyone, get clear! Idio, watch out! Uh-oh. Is everyone okay? Yes, barely. I have to hand it to you, dear Sonia gentlemen. You certainly have lightning-fast reflexes. You ducked clear of the chandelier with ease. Meanwhile, you are barely. It literally right the tip of my nose. I just had yorked me back my collar. I'd be 2D right now. The truck feels no truck of no joke. You must have put all your points in agility. For the first time in my life, I respect your sports club. Wait. Deuce, you're not looking too hot. I twisted my ankle there. No, baby. What? Oh dear, let me see. It doesn't look broken, but I can walk on it, okay? But I don't think I'm going to be able to sprint for a while. Guys, could I ask a favor? Please, just leave me here and go. Deuce, no, you mustn't talk like that. Dude, do you realize how much of a guilt trip this is? You gotta enter saving me. I don't even get a say in that. It's not your fault, idiot. It's on me for not falling properly. I'll buy you guys some time. Please, just get to the stairs. Deuce, I see that bold determined look in your eye. Do you have a plan to get through this? Nope. What? Then how can you be so confident? I can't work out tough problems or use complicated spells like you guys. But I want to do what my housewarming said. Find a place where I shine and you can show those flowers what for. I won't embarrass you guys just by letting them suck my magic dry. I'll fight to the bitter end. You truly do have tunnel vision. Alright. Normally I hold off on doing this, but since we're off campus, I suppose it'll be okay. Deuce, would you mind lending me a bit of help? Oh? Hey, not to be a reply guy, but I'm also sick of running, actually. Huh? Go to the temple. Did you get hurt with the Shandy affair as well? No, it's not that. See, every time I watch a disaster movie, I think to myself, if all you're going to do is run around in agony and go rip anyway, I get all worked up trying to escape when you can just kick back, chill, and go out peacefully. I'll stay behind. You guys can support dudes and go all on ahead. Ooh la la, how kind you are, Lord the General. And another ooh la la from Rock. Beautiful. Huh? You couldn't bring yourself to leave dudes alone, could you? Oh, what the courageous offer. And you even framed it like you were sick of running so you wouldn't feel guilty. I'm simply awestruck by your warmth. That's not... Idia, you're doing this for me? Oh, baby. I told you, it's not your fault. Please, don't worry about me. Dude, seriously. Were I to let you take on this spotlight, I would lose face with Othello Jr. Hence, I shall remain here with Monsieur Spade. Rook, I can't possibly let you do that. Speak not this, for this is my choice to make. You needn't feel guilty on my account. I only have to tell me. Yes, sir. Or rather, oui. Rook. Wait! Yay! They said we. I owe you big time for this, Rook. Let's give those flower feathers a fight to remember. Of course, no crisis is daunting with a dependable ally at my side. What a beautiful, truly model in display. So, Lydia, you were saying? Never mind. There's no way I can cut in after a hot-blooded declaration like that. How could this even happen? Hey, how long are you going to keep Malians waiting? We can't hold on the flowers much longer. We should move on. Okay, hold on, jeez. Deuce, remember that there's a difference between bravery and recklessness. Work with folk to clear a path. Yes, sir. You guys be careful. Azul, make sure to suck that Rolo truck real good for me. I believe in you guys. I know you will ring that bell. Come, Deuce. It's time to open the curtain on my double act. Are you ready to tango? Huh? We're dancing now? Oh, baby. Ah, Potted. That was my way of asking if you could stand. Oh, I gotcha. You bet I can. I can fight too. Rook, now that everyone's gone, I just want to say, I'm really happy you stayed behind with me. This is one dangerous throwdown. I never thought anyone would offer to stand with me for it. I was simply inspired by your bravery that you, a pale idiot, showed. If anyone is deserving of thanks, it's them, and yourself. Messy. Now come, let us light up the stage together. Alright, let's rock! Aww. Love them. Alright, Lego. Hold on. Okay. Meanwhile, at Night River College. Look how late it is. All the prep for the Halloween party took forever. Man, wonder what the guys at the First City Soldier are up to right now. They're probably sound asleep after a fun day of eating good food and fancy sightseeing like the headmaid described. I could stand to go to bed myself. Ugh, must be nice. Meanwhile, look at us over here. Putting up fun decorations all over school. Stuffing our faces with candy. And then to top it off, we get to party down and have a blast. Yep, same old Halloween. Sounds like you're having a good enough time. Well, sure, but vacations are cool in a whole different way, you know? I'm so jealous that Deuce and the other guys get to live it up in Fleur City. Oh, if only they knew. If only they knew. Hurrah! Sweat's running down my forehead and getting my eyes. You okay over there, Rook? I'm fine. Thank you, Deuce. Your football attack is a marvel to behold. Bravo. But these 5 loaders are quite formidable in large numbers. Barely making a dent in them. Yeah, and I'm not sure I can keep dodging them much longer. I fear too long to possess the reserves to weather them. Would that we could move the students to applying their management, but there are so many of them, and only 2 of us. Do not be afraid, Deuce. I'll protect you, and I shall go out with a beautiful bang. Deuce, why are you puffing at your cheeks like that? Hurrah! What? In this moment of dire peril, are you doing the very thing the rest of us gave up on? Weeding? My ankle's messed up, and I can't run. Then I'll destroy these flowers the only way I can. Or, baby's trying. Deuce, no. We learned firsthand how stubborn these 5 lotuses are. It's impossible to exterminate so many of them by hand. You'll hurt yourself and not. So what if that's impossible? Even if I ruin my hands, I ain't giving up. I've had stamina for days. Let's just see who's the last one standing. If I'm going down, I'm taking you all home. I'm taking you all with me. Such intensity. Oh, how ashamed I am. I spouted some pretty words before, but deep down, I already resigned myself to my fate. I shall struggle alongside you, Deuce. Let us dance the night away in this 5 lotus garden. I don't know what kind of metaphor you're going for, but I think I get what you're saying. Let's do this, Rook. Oui. Aw, the boys. That's kind of cute. Part 9, Lego. Thanks for Rook and Deuce. We've made it safely to the 2nd floor. We should be near the Del Tower door. Keep a safe distance from the flower lotuses while we work for it. We wouldn't want them detecting our magic. This is straight out of a disaster movie. The brothers and crew members one by one. I'm so sick of running. Maybe I should have done something staying with Deuce and Rook. Hey there, now you complain? You would mock Deuce and Rook's kindness after you spared you from their fate? Yay, not so loud. Don't tell me to be quiet, Silver. People who do nothing but complain really get my goat. Ironic, he's saying this after he was having such a petty rivalry with a goat, remember? Why should I care if your goat's gone or not? Literally all of my what? Do you think if you don't learn something, it means you get to criticize it and then you're monetarily right? What kind of diet makes an ego that bloated? If I could solve that mystery, I'd present a whole paper on it at a conference. Your every word of your mouth grunts on my brain, grunts on my nerves. Is mockery the only thing you're capable of? Whoa. What, you can't think of a counter-argument, so you jump straight to violence? Yikes, these always one scary dorm. I should defo steer clear of you guys. What a childish quarrel. Well, but if we have to be cautious so you boys don't understand. Fire lotuses don't react to noise, but the more we pick it, the more likely we have to miss the bell tower door or more flowers. Azul's right. Calm down, Sabek. Indeed, we can hardly blame the weak for being beset with fear during such a dire situation. Yes, sir. If that's what relief wishes. I'm not exactly beset with fear over here. Idiot, just give it a rest. In fact, you need to give rest to the idea of giving it a rest. If you really want to collapse, do it somewhere useful. I prefer you nearest just in somewhere, not the flowers. Whatever, Azul. Your stamina is as much as a dump stat as mine. It's not that I lack stamina. I simply have a harder time moving on my feet than humans. Ooh, it must be nice being a merman. It gives you the perfect excuse in times like these. Now you want to get catty with me? Careful. I give as good as I take. Boys, please. Hey, you troll me first, and I'm pretty sure I destroy you in a real debate. Guys, can we quiet down, please? We're already on edge given the situation. Look at Malleus. He's been nothing but calm this whole time. I'm sure he's fully focused on moving forward. Oh yes, I'm moving forward. And illustrating to Flame just how grave a mistake he is to issue me a false invitation. It's consumed my every thought. Really? Gracious, he's really not letting that go. He's way more peeved than the rest of us. Mellies is losing patience. We must make haste. Good idea. Yeah, the last thing I need is for him taking it out on me. Considering how close we are to the bell tower, one of these doors must be it. They appear to be locked. Allow me, my liege. I shall break down the door and see what lies beyond. Hurrah! Wow. Part 10. Lego. This does not appear to be the bell tower. I was expecting more fire sources, but no. There's an actual fireplace. There's also a large meeting table. The walls are lined with books and racks of red robes. I recognize them as the students of the schoolwear. What are you doing, Azul? Perusing some documents. I thought they might provide some insights into what weaknesses. Club expense reports, event programs, the student council ledger. I believe we're in Nobel College's student council team. Look at all this old stuff. They weren't kidding about being a historic college, even though fireplace is an older, non-technomagic type. Wait. What is it, child? There's something off about this fireplace. Look at the brick on the lorry. It's really clean. No soot on it at all. You're right. That's just someone's been touching it regularly. Perhaps... Oh? The brick slid across and a book popped out? A hidden book in a fireplace? Someone's been reading too many old school mysteries. What manner of book is this? Perhaps a priceless grimoire one would prefer to keep concealed. Since it's hidden in their office, maybe it's the student council's true ledger, proving they've been cooking the books. This could be the perfect chance to get in on this school. I must say what's inside. You don't have to flip through it so eagerly. Day X of the month of Y. Classes went well as usual. Did some reading in the library after school. It's not a ledger at all, but a diary. The writer noted down what books they read here. Fair City and the Nobel of Solace, a history. Guide to the greatest magical artifacts. Illustrated encyclopedia of extinct flora. What have we here? Growing plants with magic. Is that? Roll of Flum's diary. Oh ho, a hidden diary that's never allowed to see the light of day. I bet it's filled with dark, embarrassing secrets, and that he'd totally cringe if anyone knew him. Yo, lol, now I'm hyped. I gotta read this one now. He is getting way too happy about this. I suppose if this contains material that would be so damaging for him, it would behoove me to know it. Let's continue reading. Malice, what's the matter? Now I see. This explains much. Ooh. The city turned a marvelous shade of crimson. How cleansing it is. Never felt so at peace before. Soon the fire lotuses will spread beyond the city and take over all over Twisted Wonderland. And magic will vanish from the world forever. Then no one will have to suffer. No one will endure what he did. I swear it, as my solemn duty. Oh? And I oop? Part 11, Lego. More red and blue, okay. Anna, hello, welcome. We're continuing part 3. And, Leona blocked her from getting Malleus, so that's nice. We finally reached the bell tower. Indeed. Now we have to make our way to the bell top floor. He's been pretty quiet for a while now. Ever since reading the diary, he ceased his grousing for some reason. It's a welcome change. All three of them read Chloe's diary. I wonder what affected him so much. What's the matter, Shout? We finally reached the flame space of operations, yet you're still frowning. Hold on, I need to see my chin. Is your heart not in it? If so, then step aside now, before we slow the rest of us down. Idia. Whatever your thoughts on the matter, you must know that Rolo is still our enemy. And yet you still hesitate? Hold on. Hang on, I gotta check my chat real quick. Okay. Just can't stay, but wanted to say hi since I can never make it to your streams. Thanks. That's very nice, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit later than I would have wanted, but of course, other stuff happened today, and I had to grind lessons again as usual, so yeah. Look, I'm not hesitating. I was just thinking, this will not stand. I'm invested now. I'll get to the top of this stupid low-tech bell tower, even if I have to crawl on my hands and knees. Oh, now you're motivated. Then my work strike a chord within you. What? What kind of gibberish are you spouting? Sorry, I don't speak musclehead. Ooh. And there are the fire lords as suspected. Of course, there's no way Rolo would have installed defenses to safeguard the bell. I imagine the inside of the tower got the largest power infusion when the bell rang, given how loudly it echoes in here. The fire lords are covering every square meter, and this place is all pillars and vouchers to start with. It's right all the way up, no room for even a single step. Like a giant red sign shouting, "Do not climb!" Getting past all of this will be a challenge. Malleus, allow us to handle this. What? Sepik and I will draw the flowers away. I could never face my father if I were to fall here. Remember, Lilia said you will be in good hands with us. So we shall protect you, whatever it takes. Silver, Sepik. We won't be able to protect you all the way up. For that, I can only ask you for forgiveness. Even should this be the last time we ever see you, we could ask for no greater honor than to have contributed in some small way to your bright and shining future, my liege. What? Are we suddenly in a Meadowville drama or something? Wow. Rude. Must these DSW boys be so theatrical about everything? I mean, I did say Sepik is definitely a theater kid, so, yeah. Malleus is clearly the strongest guy here. What do they even have to worry about? Azul, Idia, please take care of Malleus in our stead. Did you even hear what I said? Don't even think about slowing Malleus down. Silver, Sepik, I won't speak over long. Instead, I'll say this. I have truly fine manners. That's all. Malleus, oh, how you humble me with your praise. Oh, he's crying again. Sepik. I'll ensure it's justified and gets results. Good. Now show me your resolve. Yes, sir. We roll the credits now. Shroud, Ashenkado, do not cast your gazes back. We shall sally forward and toward our ultimate destination, the Bell of Solace. The answer is no, apparently. Fine, whatever. Guess we're gonna be in a drama while this is going up this tower. I could have handled this alone, you know. I should say the same, Sepik. You could have gone with Malleus. Absurd! There's no way we could have fought off those many fire lords by yourself. What about you? Ha! Are you sleep-talking? You hardly need to ask. What could possibly be a threat when the two of us are united? Nothing! That's what! Aw, they're working together. Cute. Part 12, Lego. What's wrong, Silver? Flagging already? Look who's talking. Your footwork's getting slower. Don't push yourself now. Mind your own business and worry about yourself. These insular plants dare to strike at Malleus, our proud and noble fake prince. That takes my blood boil. Hello, welcome. I could still see Malleus's face when he realized his invitation was as a trap. It's been haunting me this whole time. Rollo needs to learn just how much he hurt Malleus's feelings. Indeed, and for that, we must triumph here. Silver, behind you! Yeah! Seven, on your right! Ha! Every time we survey their finds, they just regrow. What stubborn plants! And there's so many of them. There's no end in sight. Hey, Silver, let's say we have a little competition to see who can destroy more flowers. A competition? If that's what it takes to get rid of them all, sure, but... What is it? I was just worried about how I'd calm you down when you inevitably lost. Huh! Bold words. Aww. They're working together, so cute. We better get started then. All set? Ready when you are. We draw our swords in service of the great Malleus. Part 13, Lego. Red and green. Ooh, someone already has a Malleus. Nice. And I think my Jamil's also red and green. Let me see. Game's both green. Okay, let's do that. That can work. Red and green. And we'll do there. That can work. And so, all that remains is our group is myself, Shroud, and Nashigardo. Are you out of breath merely from ascending the stairs? I left Silver and Sobek to handle the fire lords on the lower floors, believing they could overcome such adversity. But now I'm stuck with two people who are struggling to come up these steps. Perhaps I made an error. No, this was the ultimate play. At this point, it's gotta be. They're struggling. Shroud, you look rather pale. Do you suffer from anemia? No, this is how I normally look. Wow. Sally, we don't have the luxury of stopping to rest. Look outside. Ooh, boy. That is terrible. The city's red with flowers. It's like a sea of fire. Indeed, and it's spreading by the second. By dawn, the fire lords as well have moved beyond Fleur City. Do you recall what Laurel said the first time we visited this tower? Magical flower flies in Fleur City because of the bell, but it would wilt anywhere else. Following that line of reasoning, the fire lords is spread beyond the city limits. They go and wilt. Okay, that would be convenient for us, but probably not what they would actually happen. The fire lords would just set magic from mages outside town and keep propagating. They'd be all over Twisted Wonderland in no time flat. But the Bell of Souls' magic doesn't reach beyond Fleur City. Which means the moment the fire lords is making out of the city, no amount of bellbringer could eliminate them all. Hence, time is of the essence. It is paramount that we bring the Bell of Solace before the fire lords grow beyond the city. You must press onward, even if you have to grit your teeth so hard they break. Yeah, I know, I'm not stupid. And just to be clear, I'm pretty sure I could take Rollo on, or whatever flower on a fight, as long as it doesn't involve stamina. Going over the tragic inner sea students up creek, zero paddles muse just Now was enough of a break. I'm not going to slow you down, Malleus. And agreed, much like you, an idiot to an extent. I suppose I am a house warden. While our backgrounds and skill sets differ, we stand as equals at Iron College. Yes, you have power far beyond anything we're capable of, but nonetheless, I have my pride as a fellow house warden, and I will not be looked down upon. I'm glad you're still as fast-talking as ever. I was ready to leave you both behind if you impede my progress. Not even I could carry the two of you up these stairs. He probably could, though. I feel like he could. Yeah, running upstairs while hauling two people will require a monster level stamina. After all, they're extremely narrow and have many pillars. I can barely get through myself. Were I to carry you both under my arms, you'd surely get stuck. That's your reason? Aw. There are followers here as well. We best bestow to them before they get out of hand. Come, Shroud, Eshengarda. Show me this house warden's pride of yours, which you speak. They're getting along. We love to see it. Beautiful. Part 14. Now go. Red and green. I'll do a mocha. Let's read it. Okay. Go through that. Oh, come on. We're blowing them away, but they just keep multiplying. This is seriously starting to get on my nerves. The sheer concentration of them is making it hard for me to breathe. Very well. I'll get rid of them. I'll unleash my magic as I did in the faraway and liberate them en masse. Don't! If you release a magical burst like that powerful, the whole tower will collapse. And then our whole plan will go up in smoke. Not to mention, the last thing I need is to be forced to play reparations for damaging a historic building. Allow me to handle this. You? All we have to do is make it up for the stairs, right? Both of you, get behind me. Dude, this is not the time to show off. We can't have you screwing this up. Just let Malleus do his thing. Shush, I'm just trying to concentrate. Now! Hurrah! Whoa. You managed to blast just the flowers without damaging the walls or stairs. It looked like a raging fire being quelled in an instant. I never knew you could be so surprised with your magic, Eshengarda. I'm impressed. I may not have your magical might, and I certainly can't wipe out a whole city block of flowers at once. But I'm fairly certain no one has more magical precipitation than me. We just need to dispatch the minimum amount of flowers, yes? Then we can proceed efficiently without suffering heavy magic loss. You look downright giddy, dude. What? Your unpleasant grin has given me the creeps. And who wouldn't be pleased to be recognized by a widely recognized respected mage like Malleus? By all means, be proud, Eshengarda. Those who do good work deserve commensurate reward. See, there you go. You're the man now, Alt. You just earned yourself a license to smug. That's enough of that. Let's just move on. After all that boasting, now you're acting modest? How curious of you. Aww, that's kind of cute, though. Aww, I love to see it. Guess you weren't expecting all the happy praise, huh? Some guys just didn't take a compliment. Hurry up, would you? Otherwise the fire lotuses will catch up. We must have reached the halfway point by now, right? I believe so. We can only hope our path remains smooth. Guys, is it just me, or does it smell kind of sweet? That would be... And there's more, of course, there is. Ugh, knew it. Fire lotuses. They're climbing up the stairs below us. They've caught up, then. Pick up the pace, you two. Dude, talk about ruthless. I can barely keep this pace. Nonetheless, we'll be in the same situation as before if they surround us. I'll bring up the rear and slow them down. You two, keep climbing. Puzzle! Yay! You're doing great, sweetie. We love you. Thanks, Rock. Part 15. Lego. I keep up with the flowers, but they're still gaining ground. I can't afford to expend much more energy. Perhaps the person in front could come a little faster? Shroud, you're lagging. Run faster. Lions put you behind. It's powerful and royally ticked off. I'm so scared I can't look back. Believe me, the spirit is willing, but the legs are soft and squishy. Oh, for idiot! If you make up this front of stairs, step off to the side. Off to the side? Is good? Are we taking 5? Sweet. No, you're changing places. I'll take the front. Melis, you stay in the middle, and Idia, you bring up the rear. Now it's your turn to deal with the upcoming flowers. Huh? Why me? You're handling them just fine. I heard you say you can't afford to expend more energy. But since you're so efficient, it can't be as bad as you claim, right? Sounds like you're holding it down on us. So you're content to let me do all the heavy lifting? I suppose you were just gonna turn to Melis when you needed more backup. You won't sell anyone on the idea of you coasting by with your finger. And even if you could, you wouldn't sell me on it. Okay. Ooh, the Angie. The boys are fighting. What would you be in the market for in that scenario? Perhaps some shady deal where he brings it in by conning multiple distributors. Idia, have you done anything useful since we've been in this tower? Please try to contribute at least something. I was rather impressed with how Ashenborough dispatched the fire losses before. Now I'm eager to see how you handle them, Shroud. Please, don't be. Okay, fine. I'm not exactly suited for tanking and leading a party RO anyway. I guess staying in the rear and handling all the big mechanics is better. You just need me to slow down the fire creeping up on us, right? Yes, and preferably without exalting your reserves. Whatever, dude. You drop me in a heartbeat if I ran out of MP and you know it. I'm not familiar with this, MP, but if you cease to serve a purpose, I'd have no choice but to leave you behind. Gracious Malleus, not a shred of mercy. Someone has been having a die. We'll take issue with that? Not in the least. I think it's wonderfully efficient. You guys are both Bush League. If you ask me, I'll show you real efficiency. Oh? Do you have a plan in mind? I've got just the thing to sell them. Oh, you guys might want to cover your ears. My ears? Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, here goes. Huh? Oh, I see. What's all that racket? Curious about the noise and fireworks, huh? Take a gander over there. There's something on the stairs. A blue glove. Wait, is that a handkerchief? It's no mere handkerchief. I sense quantum magic within it. Yup, it's a gag gift. They sell them all over Floor City. I picked some up in town earlier today, and I've just been carrying them around. We got a basic spell script that sets off magical fireworks. Since the fireworks is directed to the Bell of Solace, it will make sense that other magical items will get their attention. They stopped chasing us. Now they're swimming in the handkerchief instead. They should buy us plenty of time. It must be imbued with quite a bit of power to draw that many flowers. Seems a little dangerous for a gag gift. Shadow showed me this. Silver showed me the handkerchief we bought as a souvenir earlier today, actually. That one only had a faint trace of the magic. It was practically a toy for infants. I'd say there's a drastic difference between that one and the handkerchief Shroud just used. Oh yeah, our group had some time earlier when we were taking a drink break, so we gave mine a few upgrades. Upgrades? Yep. Well, maybe not upgrades per se. It was just a few minor customizations using the most rudimentary magical analysis. I made a little tweak to the hanky script, and now it's got 100 times the original magic capacity. 100 times? I gotta wonder, do they expect buyers to be happy with just one sound and light pattern? It's like a straight-up insult to kids' intelligence. Kids' toys should be good enough to impress adults. Otherwise, the kids will drop them in a hot second. But these puppies right here, they bring out Silver's dead inner child easy. So you did it for him then? Nah, I wasn't giving any Silver. Don't see why I should give all my way to be nice. Then why upgrade them at all if there's no purpose? Why? No reason. I just thought it'd be fun. Something to pass the time. I never imagined your arbitrary curiosity would come in so handy one day. And I hardly expected to see a children's toy used in such a manner. Never would have thought of that method before. Absolutely fascinating. I commend you for your ingenuity. Proud. I know, right? All those one-trick mind athletic types have got nothing on me. At the end of the day, the old noggin up here is what's gonna get you through. So, does a certain noble personage who only sees us in terms of brute force magic appreciate the value of intellect? Indeed, it's impressive. Yet it's strange. My desire to express my appreciation is plummeting. You ruined your own moment. Must you always be so catty? Oh, what's this? I'm not hearing any compliments. Where's the gratitude? You can celebrate on your own. These are not only your handkerchiefs, why don't you? With all these magical items at your disposal, you hardly need approbation from me. Now let's hurry before the fire loses your focus on us. Want to spell a stone with? Maybe I'll make another version with different effects and some music. Idiot. Oh boy. Part 16, Lego. I hear the Fire Lotus is wrestling. Those wretched night-rapping college mages are making their way to the tower, aren't they? Villains are always so stubborn. Such futility. Why resist at all? Why oppose it? It would be so much easier to surrender to the Fire Lotuses. Those flowers are going to experience this sin of magic altogether. Then no one will have to suffer as I have. We will all be free from that cold, dark despair. Well, this is a conundrum. I wasn't expecting the stairs to end before we reach the top. We should be getting very close. Yo, party leader. Got some leadership for us or what? Why are you heckling me? We're in the same boat, you know. It seems Flem wasn't joking when he said this place was so vast someone could live here. I felt like a straight path upward when we climbed the tower earlier today. But this must have been due to Flem's familiarity with the layout. Only an extremely agile person could live in a place so full of obstacles. I blocked up the stairwell leading down with some crates to keep the fire losers out. But that's not going to hold him off for long. So be it. We've got to break through the ceiling to proceed further. Again! Any structure of the structure will be undestructible. Oh? What's this? That's the Gaga we saw on the top floor earlier. Why is it down here now? Could it be a different one that happens to be identical? No, I assure you this is the exact same Gaga. See how the wings have a 10-degree difference in their angles? And the tasteful centimeter scratch of its head. It's unmistakable to me. Those are such trivial details, it's a little off-putting that you had them memorized. Wow, that's supposed to be like what otaku look like form. Well, that's from an outsider perspective. What give me such dubious looks? I find it stranger that neither of you notice those details. Look at how expressive it is. It's most distinctive. Such a fascinating piece. I could study it for ages. Wow, hardly anybody gives us that kind of respect. Talk about an ego boost. What was that? Azul, this is not the time to goof around this. Not falsetto voice. I would never do such a thing, and you know it. How about you go stop goofing off instead? Huh? I didn't say anything. Then who was it? Malleus? No. Then, was it... Jeez Louise, one stretch isn't gonna cut it with how stiff my back is. I've been sitting still for ages. What's a guy gotta do to get back around here? Mine's as hard as a rock. What? The gargoyle. Talk? Yay. Feeling of deja vu. Feeling of deja vu. Lego. The gargoyle. Talk? Sure I talk. I'm a gargoyle at Noble College and at Kern Academy. I've been watching over the school in Floor City from the bell tower for eons now. Wait, so you're like the talking paintings at Neighboring College? I knew I wasn't just seeing things when I saw the gargoyle move earlier today. Hey, you see? I was right, and you were wrong. Uh-huh, sure, whatever you say. Malleus, you okay there? What's the matter, Malleus? You've been staring at the gargoyle in silence. Considering your enthusiasm for them, I thought you would be jumping for joy right now. Oh, no, you got it all wrong. From Malleus' perspective, the object of his fixation just revealed a completely uncharted side of itself. It's possible he's got really reality whiplash, and he's like, the gargoyles I love don't move. This isn't accurate to my headcanon. So people will just deny reality if it isn't matched to my ideal they conjured up in their minds? That's absurd. His silence does give me an ominous feeling of deja vu. Is he gonna let out another angry buzz of magic? Hey, that's what I said to Horns. I got him too, see? We should hang out. This is actually just kind of creepy. Come on, let's be pals. No. You gotta realize this full, not just Manny's Draconian. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, apologies. I was so awestruck it left me in a daze. He got so happy he glitched out. He's even more overjoyed than I anticipated. This isn't our first meeting, but allow me to introduce myself. My name is Malleus Draconia. I belong to the family that rules Briar Valley, and I'm here in my capacity as a student of Night Raven College. I am truly delighted you've chosen to converse with me. Might I shake your hand? Malleus, huh? Sure, put her there, pal. Oh. The moment the gargoyle called him pal, Malleus scratches his chest with a pained exclamation. Yeah, that's a classic fanboy thing right there. He's so happy, it physically hurts like, oof, ow, right in the feels. A super fan just kind of impromptu meet and greet. Way to go, Malleus. You're from Everett College, so you don't even go to the school. What are you guys doing up here? Allow me to explain. Party team, Lego. We're almost done this part, surprisingly. Wow. Yeah, let's put an idiot in there, why not? Well, I think that's the thing in half. I mean, I knew there were pilots swarming all over Floor City. Us gargoyles were sleeping near the bell when suddenly a bunch of red flowers popped up and attacked. I was the only one to get away, so I came here to hide. But man, you're telling me Rolo's behind all that? now I see. The gargoyles possess magic as their talking portraits do, so of course the flowers would go after them. I didn't even know gargoyles slept. He dares to endanger Priceless Gargoyle capable of reasoning with us? Yet another strike against Rollo Flynn. Man, oh man, Rollo. Why do you have to go and throw such a bonehead stunt? You're familiar with Flynn? Sure I am. I have seen a lot of student council presidents in my day, and he's as diligent as they come. Rain, wind, snow, you name it. No matter the weather, he climbs this tall tower and polishes the vital solas to shine. And that ain't all. When we got wet and started growing moss, he'd scrub it off for us. Now I envy him. The Rollo I know cared a lot for this tower and the Balasolas both. And I don't think he was faking it. Which is why I just don't get it. Regardless of his reasons, his actions are inexcusable. We are here to ring the Balasolas, eradicate their phyloses, and put a stop to Flame's plans. Gargoyle, you mentioned you fled here from the top floor. Then I trust there's some kind of passage around that goes up there. I would greatly appreciate if you could tell us how to reach the Balasolas from here. Yeah, okay. I'll bet you guys on a big secret. Oh, do tell. Where is that long ago? The righteous judge and the Railringer studied together in this very tower. There's a secret passage that is only known to those guys in the gargoyles, and we passed down its location over the years. Here, I'll show you where it is. Are you sure you wish to part with such a storied and valuable secret unconditionally? Hey, I don't mind. The righteous judge and the Railringer would have done the same thing in a heartbeat. Besides, you guys stopping Rollo is probably the best thing for him right now. Now come on, this way. Uh-oh. Wowza, that's a lot of fire lotuses. They got through the barricade. If they suck on magic, I'll just be a regular old stationary gargoyle. Help me out here, would ya? But of course, gargoyle, leave everything to me. There will be a knot that suspects of dust when I'm done with these flowers. Seriously, don't do that! Oh no, Malice is fanboying too close to the sun. He could pop up at any moment. Let's get rid of the phyllis quickly and multi point with minimum collateral damage before he blows up the whole power tower. Oh boy, that thing is horrifying. Look at that thing. Why is it so big? Part 19, Lego. You guys are something else. You sent those flowers packing like nobody's business. Heh, such a small gesture is hardly worthy of gratitude. At this point, we're less afraid of the flowers and more afraid of Malleus blowing up the tower. Well, here's your way up. Have a look at the ceiling. The ceiling? Ah, the wood grain is slightly misaligned. There's a hatch here. I wouldn't have noticed it if you hadn't pointed it out. Seems like a lot of effort for nothing, if you ask me. Why even hide the passage? Do they have a monster lock up there or something? I'll open the hatch, and you guys can use the crates to reach it. The top floor is right above there. Now get hopping in. Right! Fire loses. Were they hiding behind those crates? Oh crap. I'm getting dizzy. Matt is being drained. They've even gone into his mouth. They're climbing so hard I can't get them off. Indeed, the roots are digging deep into the crack of the stone body. I don't want to be a regular gargoyle. Hold on, I'll blast away every flower on you. Dude, are you serious about to blast the gargoyle with your opening magic? If it's been at this school for ages, that means it's made a stay more rock at the bell tower. Any direct spell damage will blast to pieces. But it's getting worse. Guys, forget about me. No, not the gargoyle. Just go and ring the bell. Don't give up, Arrow. Keep your wits about you. We're getting the fire losers off now. Just have patience. Nah, it's cool. Just stop Rolo. I'm just a hunk of rock. But you guys are made of way stronger stuff. Take care of Rolo, okay? No. Oh, that's so sad. Gargo? Gargo, can you hear me? Gargoyle! No. Oh, that's so sad. He isn't budging. With his magic on, he's referred to an ordinary gargoyle. Since he runs a magic, losing even a little power was probably fatal for him. The gargoyle was worried about Flint to the very last, even though Flint was responsible for what's happened to him. Mallows, you gonna be okay? Look, about the gargoyle, it stopped moving after the flower stopped its magic. But I think the whole reason it could move at all was because it had regular exposure to the Bell Solace. So, I know it sucks to just leave him here, but I know. All we can do now is move on and bring the Bell Solace. That's what you're trying to say, yes? Yep. Wait for us, Gacha. We shan't be long. We'll ring the bell and restore you and the rest of your brethren to normal. And to that end, I shall strike Roll of Flame down myself. Ooh. Ooh boy. Yay, we did it. And now we get silver. Woo. Oh boy. What a journey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me get silver and then we're gonna complete the stand missions. And then, ooh, do I want to do like another roll to see if I get the medallions by chance? I don't know. But then the rest I have to save for February. Oh boy. The poor dialogue has just been cut off. That's kind of sad. Aw, okay. Let's Alright, we can go over the home screen real quick. Thanks. Yes, your head is on properly, good boy. Okay, now let's do the guest room. Oh, hi Jack. Here you go. Aw, Silver. Baby. Precious. There we go. And it's written again, of course it is. It always does this. Hold on. What's my game was just breaking like crazy. Oh dear. Here we go. Ooh. Let's see. Do I want to risk maybe one more 10 pull just to see if I get him? Like the highest one anyway? I don't know. And then those other trays. Yeah, again, because the managed ruined Leona kind of ruined it for me, but whatever. Okay. But yeah, I still have quite a lot of gems for a while, so I'll do maybe one more, just to see if maybe he'll come after that. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe Malleus will be nicer. It would be kind of cool to see his vignette if we get him, you know? So, come on, Malleus. You can do it, I believe in you. Hey, nope. Oh well. I guess it's not meant to be. Let's see. November 6th. Let me check my calendar real quick, because that might be when the next story part comes out. Okay. So, it's Monday, so I might be able to stream that day. Okay. イデア先輩によると、花の町は陽のオーラがあるとか、目に見えぬものを感じ取るとは、さすがだ。Alright, and with that, we're gonna leave off on Silver. And if anyone else is pulling for Jamil or Anonymous, I wish you the best. And see you all when we pull for... No. I mean, when we get to final story part, which will probably be the longer one because, again, probably going to be a lot of grinding that day, so... Excuse me. And yeah. And see you all next time. Bye!